So here we go, Extreme Rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Able to get the advantage here.
Vicious right forearm.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Makes him pay with a counter.
These two having an answer for everything. Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh! Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Drop kick. Looking for the quick pin. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Boom!
How does one best take advantage of the Extreme Rules environment?
Quite simply, if you can dream it, you can do it. This isn't the time to be timid. This is the time to leave it all in the ring.
Oh, ouch! Counters that. And he goes into the ring. Ooh!
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
Oh, basically hammer.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
One after the other.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh!
Who will break first? That is the question.
Ooh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh! Ooh!
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Oh, look at that. What a leg sweep. Shoulders down. Forces the shoulder up after two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing. That'll dislocate your jaw.
This is his chance. Will he seize the moment?
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. And this match will head back to the ring.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
Oh, and the chair projected right to their face.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by the
Muay Thai training really showing off here.
Oh, double knees. Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
He kicks out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Superman punch! And that attack could be devastating for him.
It'll be an arduous task for him to recover after tonight's battle. Almost inhuman at this point.
Playing possum. Shoulders down.
He put him away! He picks up the win!
Here is your winner, Christian Ronald.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. Non-title match underway, and you can see it in his eyes. The challenger truly believes that this is his time to shine.
Well, he better prove it tonight, because if he loses, he's going to have to get to the back of the line.
How optimistic of you, Corey.
But he has to acknowledge the man he's in the ring with, Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline. Roman's allowing him to take a trip to the island of relevancy, and we all know that never ends well.
Corey, you can acknowledge that Roman is talented without inflating his ego. It's really up to his opponent whether they acknowledge him or not. But I have a strong feeling Roman isn't going to be happy either way. How are they going to hear after this match?
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh my, what a splash! A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Playing possum, I love it.
Gets the shoulder up in one.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Right to the face.
My God.
A sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. He's burying elbows in the midsection.
devastation.
It has to be hard going into a match against Roman Reigns, knowing that he's favored in almost every match he has. Corey, what do you think his opponent needs to do, at least to stifle the confidence of Roman in this one?
I don't know if it's possible to cap that confidence, Cole, which is why I think the best bet is to at least attempt to match the confidence of Reigns. If you can hold yourself to that kind of focus and hold on to that confidence, you might have a fighting chance.
Are you kidding me? Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. He's looking a little off balance.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Wow.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Big forearm.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Driven into the barricade. And a big boot. Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds left.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Oh, man, by the skin of his teeth.
Jeez, what a way to make us sweat.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from...
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Defiant counter to Reigns. A kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Big forearm.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Going way up high.
Taking flight.
Diving elbow drop.
That's gotta be it.
2. And he fights it off.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oof, kick finds it.
Ooh,
Man.
well measured.
Big punch finds its mark.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Boom! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Makes the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
The big dog's unleashed.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Stunner! And that took Reigns down. Shoulders down.
No, he beats the count.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Reigns had that scouted. post on the outside.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Yeah!
Power bomb. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Just endless knee strikes.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The ref completed his count, and we have a winner.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
And remember, this is a non-title match, but still a high-stakes affair for the champion's opponent tonight.
For the sake of pride alone, this is a must-win match on both sides. Neither man can take each other lightly.
I hope for their sake that neither of them will.
But he's facing one of the most dominant superstars in WWE history, Roman Reigns, the self-proclaimed head of the table.
Trying to stand between Roman Reigns and a victory is like trying to stand between a hungry dog and a buffet full of bones. Not really a wise position to put yourself in.
Look out!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Man.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
And he gets set back into the ring. Roman Reigns is so gifted as a striker. I think that might be his surest bet tonight. Wouldn't you agree, Corey?
That and then some. Reigns has some heavy hands and the ability to go the distance. He needs to drag this thing out and wear him down. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Ah, backbreaker. He's absorbed some damage already.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. And this one might be headed ringside. Oof. Gut punch. Nasty.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Thrown back in under the ropes. Gets him with the counter.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Double axe handle. Oh, foot just stomping down. And sent right into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
He's starting to struggle here.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
He's got that boot right up against his face. And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
So resilient. He saw that one coming.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Oh, God. That looked devastating. Shoulders down. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Just from a deadlift position. Ooh. Kidding me. The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go, no escape. This is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Bam! By Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. Shoulder up before 3.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Punch lands.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh! Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
Oh, with a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen. Can Reigns recover from that?
2 count. What in the world?
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. And talk about giving a DDT with authority. This could be big. Going up high.
Look at the height.
Frog splash for the win. 2, and still in this.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do? From the top.
Oh, look at that splash.
Swan.
There's 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Good night. What a...
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he? What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Looking for the victory. 2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?
And this man with perhaps a make... Extreme Rules match, you need a bit of a deranged mind to agree to these stipulations.
This is where all the barriers come down. You really find out who a superstar is and what they're capable of with nothing to hold them back. Kick right to the face.
Good timing with that reversal. What now? Stop right to the gut. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
To the outside.
This could get wild. A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation.
Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control.
I wish someone would throw you out a window. Home run!
Whip back into the ring. He's setting it up on the ring apron right now.
You've got to wonder what he has in mind here.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
He's lost some of his wind now.
And right between the shoulder blades. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And he said, you're not...
Hang on just a sec. Oh, no!
Oh, he retaliates. He's got to be careful here.
This isn't going to end well for him, Michael. Face first into the ladder.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Ooh, looking to do a little clink.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, crossbody. And the cover for the win! And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Saw that one coming.
The Kimura, the Kimura. Kimura lock, submission move, will they tap? After everything these two men have been through.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Real European uppercut. He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Saw that one coming. Straight across the ladder. Definitely not the place you want to be.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans. Taking flight. Leaps onto the ladder.
Oh, that was nasty, Cole.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one. This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Nasty kick to the face. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Clothesline. Sharp clothesline.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
He must have seen that coming. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Uranagi!
Man, oh, man.
And he's able to counter.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Look at all these card stops.
And he tosses him back in now. How's that for a counter? He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. He's back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Here's his window. Will he take advantage?
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Unreal. Unreal the kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
A game-ending move. Checkmate.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner!
He really wanted this one bad.
Yeah, what a major win for him here.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other, and they have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another.
Oh, man.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Boom. Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. Oh, look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
And a backstabber! Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Dominance. Power slam.
Headed to the top now. From the top rope, nobody home.
Whoa, not quite yet.
And able to counter.
Byron, is it possible to avert disaster in a matchup like this?
Competing in WWE is grueling enough, but when it's Extreme Rules and everything is legal, you are in a different level of combat.
Things break down very quickly when you're only limited by your own destructive musings.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. This match grinded him down a little. Counters.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Brutal. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Taken down with his own move. Amazing. And he is incredulous after the kick out. Almost lost to his own move.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Tossed into the corner.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He's got the answer for that one.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Rattling the skull with a hit from that trash can. To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Closed fist connects.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh! So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He's got his hands on a sledge.
Hang on just a...
Will it be? Almost ended it there.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
There he goes, right into the corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of whips.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
How? And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the sledgehammer in hand.
And that definitely made solid impact, turning the momentum to his favor.
Yeah, it seems like he can't be stopped.
Just, well, they have one on.
As the brass knuckles, their opponent ducks out of the way.
Nice hip toss, right into a drop, the elbow to the arm. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
And he slides him back to the mat. Bash with a punch to the gut. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
You know, wait. God, never saw it coming.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Arnold!
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
Extreme Rules, remember, this is an ODQ match with no countouts. You do have to pin or submit your opponent in the ring, but other than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some fireworks in this one.
Fireworks would technically be legal here.
Mauling their opponent.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Huge uppercut, practically out of nowhere. What a cross body.
Penny predicament, shoulders down. There's two.
I am surprised the count went that far.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Escape just in time. Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Bad predicament right here. Power slam. Boom!
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Yeah, but he expected extreme pain in an Extreme Rules match.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer. Not allowing that to go on any longer.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Oh, saw it coming. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Elbow right to the nose. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. He now just looks helpless to every attack.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh, man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer. He fends off the attack.
Great speed on a rolling leg sweep. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
He's still in this fight.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Big clothesline. He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now. The stomp in every single part of his body.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Wedging the chair into the turnbuckles.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Turning the tables there. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
He is delivering elbow after elbow. Oh.
Oh, snapmare.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw.
Oh, my gosh.
And he's able to reverse.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Just a ruthless assault in the corner. Just mauling their opponent.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Got it. No, just a 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And he's out of there in a nick of time.
He's got the chair set up. Oh, boy, this is not going to be good.
Side headlock applied.
What a good
Measure. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And the hits to the core keep coming. Tremendous quickness with a leg sweep.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
What are they going to do with that ladder? What a shot.
Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Set it up for something here.
But what?
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, what's he thinking here, Byron?
He's got him on that bridge for something. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Climbing up to the top now.
Incoming!
Crashing down onto the ladder.
We've got a pile up outside the ring, guys.
He'll take things into the ring.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Able to parry that one.
Wow, we got it covered. Kicks out. He still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. He's looking to take the
Clothesline. Does he have a win in hand now?
Makes the cover. Near fall.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. feet.
Bam! Discus knee strike. Amazing kick. Cue that up again.
Oh, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Christian Ronald.
And that's a textbook win. A lot to be proud of there.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.
It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair in love and war, and that goes for Extreme Rules, too.
What would you know about love, Byron? But anyway, the pin or submission has to be in the ring to win.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Back suplex, a back suplex right onto the apron.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Able to avoid any harm there. Oh! Big forearm.
Wow. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Clothesline!
What impact.
Oh, a step up enziguri. Neckbreaker. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there. Wait. Powering out in one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Big counter from Reigns.
One response.
Shoulders down. This could be it. No, he kicks out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Big forearm.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Can't prepare your face for that.
He's taking this to the floor now. Back in the ring now. This one is headed outside, guys.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
Ooh, swift takedown.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. He can do it here. He narrowly avoids the count.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Wicked clothesline. Reigns really having his way right here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. He eludes the contact.
Oh, big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else.
Lariat.
Oh, crisscross action and bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Tough position to be caught in here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
He's running on empty right now.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Oh, red in there.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
And a third. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Spiked.
Into the ring now.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He'll head to the ring. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Superman punch! Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table. Reigns sizing up the target.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? The cover! 2! Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game
If
here.
you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes.
Oh, impressive counter. Springboard misses the target.
And the forearm smash.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Springboard off.
He's turning the tables.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Squaring off right by our announce table.
Dodges.
You know, I have to ask Corey, how much of an actual strategy is there in a no disqualification match?
Honestly, it depends on the superstar's mindset. Some just want to get through it. Others want to inflict as much damage as possible, and some just go with the flow. Know which mindset you have before the match and stick to it.
Series of boots.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
And he gets set back into the ring. God, I wonder what he's thinking about when he sets it up here. There's a springboard into a moonsault. You gotta be kidding me!
Beautiful. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Look out!
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Both wrists captured and pow!
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Has him up for the power slam from behind.
Into an inverted DDT.
A counter answered by another counter.
Belly to back suplex. No!
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
You ask for extreme, you get extreme. Though this looks like a little more than was bargained for.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Bringing a steel chair into play here. He gets out of the way.
Running knee lift. Face first into the chair. Ow! Able to avoid there. Double axe handle.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
And he tosses it back in now. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Don't do it!
Somersault plunge out of the floor.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Big kick.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Looking for the back suplex. Nope.
Top rope, putting it all on the line. Ducking out of trouble.
Up and down, leg lariat.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Bad news near that ladder. Oh, boy. Blast off.
What impact! He came in like a human wrecking ball, Michael.
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair. Setting him up for the, a shin breaker.
Gonna be hard to walk after that. Using his body as a weapon. He is delivering elbow after elbow.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Strong forearm.
Oh my gosh! And this has got to be it! Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. He skirts around it.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Bulldog! Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky.
And some effective offense with that one.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Boom!
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Driving down with the axe handle.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now.
This is an incessant attack being brought to him.
In this situation, he has to get resourceful.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
Ooh, man! Ooh! Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
He's burying elbows to the midsection.
Whoa, nice leg sweep.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. Fighting back with a counter.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
He's hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Barely kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Good
Nice. Good grief.
And a direct assault has him breathing heavy and the leg going.
Yeah, this could get dire for him in a hurry.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to hit.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
the 3.
Incredible resiliency. Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
Uh-oh. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Saw that coming.
Turned that one around.
Good night.
Good grief.
He's taking this to the floor now. And he goes into the ring.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Every successive...
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
Breaks the count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Not a good place to be. Series of kicks in the corner.
Caught in a bad position here.
Right to the throat. Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Can it be capitalized on?
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way. Moonsault!
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
He's gaining the upper hand here. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
That'll dislocate your jaw.
Can he take advantage of this?
Somehow he kicked out.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. Sliding basement forearm.
Climbs back inside.
And using the bottom rope for a moonsault.
And now he's on the downside.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here.
Gets him with the counter.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing. Bam! Here comes the trash can for you. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Paying it right back with a reversal. And this one might be headed ringside. He steps foot in the ring again.
Good God, what force.
Does he get him here? No, stops the count at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Big kick.
Oh, directly to the face.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
From the top.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, man. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And these attacks to his leg. Will it be? Got it. No, just a 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Here he goes for the win. Then he close it out.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is getting downright nasty.
Here's the cover for the win.
kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Into the drop kick.
Tremendous quickness. This is it.
And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, what a knee.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
He must have had that. Oh, the spear! The pay window beckons.
Looking for the victory. 2, 3, no! 2 count.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Good night.
Good grief. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. Bam! Discus knee strike.
Is this what he needs for the win?
God, through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, Christian Ronald.
Impressive win for him here.
This is a victory you could truly be proud of. A victory earned through sheer tenacity and force of will.
And now it's time to get Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. He got whipped into that corner. Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
It's only showing off if it doesn't work.
Saw that one coming.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
He takes control. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He grabbed the ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire.
Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Arm cinched. Look at these series of boots.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And he slides him back to the mat, fishing for something beneath the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Is it enough here? What? Oh, he kicked out.
Just barely, but it counts.
And using the
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
A lot of momentum now on his side.
You have to give credit to the steady fight he's giving.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Mounted palm strikes. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Able to reverse.
Oh, wow. Lights out.
Ooh, that hurt. He's starting to struggle here.
Well, you don't sign up for an Extreme Rules match without knowing the consequences, Cole.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it. He moved, but can he
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
You can see the anguish growing on his face.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Stop in the leg.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer. A third.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
That's what he does. Keep on the attack. And the forearm smash. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Is it enough? The cover! Shoulder shoots up before two.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He's got the answer for that one.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense.
He thinks he has it. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Comes back into the ring.
And he has free...
A rope step! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Oh, what a counter. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Able to parry that one.
What a wrist clutch suplex. He gets back into the ring.
Kicks to the face.
Capped off with a big one.
This one is headed outside, guys. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
He was elusive there. Boom! Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. Ooh. A well-timed dodge.
Boom.
Oh, he retaliates.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
crucial elbow. Face first off the post.
Able to give him the slip. No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Expected that one.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Big kick.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Good timing with that reversal.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. All he has to do is capitalize.
What a kick out at two.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh, God. He just isn't being given any room to recuperate. Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
You can tell there's an effort being made to focus on the arm.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And that's another plotted attack to the arm.
We can see a dangerous pattern forming.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And things are just going from bad to worse. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And did you hear the impact of that?
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
That should do it right there. Kicking out in time.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Ow.
foot, meet back.
He is having his way in this one now.
He's in non-stop attack mode.
Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure for sure.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer? And he barely evades. Discus knee strike. How do you come back from that? Cover.
Oh, he was almost finished.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Moves outside. What's the plan here? My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And he's taking on a persistent assault.
Yeah, this flurry's proven to be quite... Meet him at the pay window.
For the win! 2! What in the world?
How about once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
Good luck getting up from that.
Oh, he kicked out.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And there's the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Discus knee strike.
No man does that better.
Cover. Hangs on by a thread.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Quick strike to the lower body. Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope.
He deflects it right back. How's that for a counter?
Oh, man.
He switches it back around. All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
What a shot.
He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. We got a cover. Almost ended it there.
He just won't give up.
With the reversal.
Big punch finds its mark.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
Oh, costly error there. Uh-oh. Back and forth.
Up and over. The pendulum beginning to shift.
Boom!
This superstar is something else.
Wait. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. That hurt. Cover here. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Got to do more to get the fall.
Able to counter.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Oh, wow.
Lights out.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Oh, and a stomp. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain.
He's going for the pin. He gets his shoulder up before three.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Fought off with an elbow.
Being carried around with ease.
Right across the larynx.
Taking it outside the ring now.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. He's about to become the chairman.
Ooh, stiff punch. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to
Shoulders down. Strong kick out there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Insulting.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, right in the face.
Big forearm.
Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly. Rings of...
Body breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Ooh, that hurt. In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Cover. Shoulders are down. He's able to kick out before two.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Missed timing with that springboard. Leg lariat. He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes.
Look at this rush of strikes.
Pretty incredible.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all.
What an onslaught. Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Whip back into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Off the rope. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
He's expressing pain now.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. Oh, avoiding contact. Oh, my! Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now. Oh, no. Driving. This could be it.
Cover for the win. Kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. And using the bottom rope moonsault. That was unique.
He turns it around.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again.
Into the abdomen.
Does he have him here? Fights out at 2.
How?
Just mounted with punches. And a stomp to the gut, too. Ooh. Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. Whoa, not quite yet. Dodges out of the way. My, oh my, what elevation.
Will it be? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And he's showing that he still has signs of life in him.
And give it up to him. Still going strong here despite the grueling toll this match is taking on.
And that's going to impair him even more.
It is scratching and clawing time if he wants to stay in this.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Sledgehammer right to the gut. He was waiting for him to make his move.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Popped right in the face.
Set up for the sweep.
Nicely done.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
Denied with an elbow.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too.
He's back into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
He's putting more effort into chipping away at the leg.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing.